So this week the first question is, why is it important for teachers to have a knowledge of media technology? And this is important because the world is going to technology. We can't avoid that, and so we want to be able to teach our students how to use it. Also, there's so many helpful resources on there. You can, like we've gone through, you can share videos, pictures, audio, you name it, you can probably find it. And so there's just a wealth of knowledge at our fingertips that would be so useful. Also, it talks about resolution compression. That's important because as a teacher, we might send pictures back and forth to each other or to students, and we want to make sure we can compress that down into a small size so that we don't, clog up emails, so that it sends in a timely manner, because the bigger the file, the harder it is to send. Something I learned was that you can convert a picture from one type of file down to a JPEG and actually reduce the size but keep about the same quality on the computer screen. I don't think it mentioned anything about if you printed it off, but usually, any more and more schools are going to no paper, and so not having to print something off isn't that big of a deal. Next, it says to describe your experience working with Prezi. I'm not a huge fan of Prezi. I've heard of too many students losing projects and things not working right with Prezi, or when they go to make their presentation that day, Prezi's so overwhelmed that it won't load. Things that might have changed by now, but me personally, I would prefer using Google presentations. I'm just more familiar with that. I've used Google Docs and Sheets and Google Slides and everything for many years now, and I just really like that. I like the ability to be able to go on anywhere, log onto my computer, onto my email, and I'll have all my information right there. Whereas opposed to with Prezi, I might have to write something down and then I have to carry that with me anywhere I go if I want to add that to my presentation. Whereas with Google, I can just put it into a document and then pull that up when I pull my Google Slides up at the same time. And I don't even use PowerPoint anymore. I do like PowerPoint just because there are a lot more details that you can add to it as opposed to the online resources. However, that is slowly changing, which I've appreciated. Next was describe my experience with Screencast-O-Matic. Oh my goodness, I just loved this. I did a video over how to use a graphing calculator, just the basics of that, and that was just amazing. I loved it. I'll be able to make videos and send them to students. I can put it on onto my YouTube channel so that they can see that. So if they're confused as to how to do something, they don't necessarily need to wait till the next day to ask me for help. They can do it at home. I just love that, and I'll be able to do that with so many more things. There are so many online resources for math teachers that would be helpful. I could see, someday if I'm teaching a upper level math class, not upper level, but a lower level math class of juniors and seniors, I could see myself teaching them how to write a budget. And you can do that so easily in Google Sheets, and so that would just be so helpful to, be able to do it on Google Sheets, put it up onto my YouTube channel, and have them be able to go and review how to do that. So I just love using that, and I really do. I see myself using that in the future. Okay.